Hello everyone and welcome back to Titanium Trials. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and today we're playing Graveyard Keeper. What is Graveyard Keeper, you might ask? It is an interesting little game. I haven't seen too much about it other than another YouTuber playing it, and then I saw that it was on sale, and I decided to pick it up. From what little I know, imagine you took Stardew Valley, farming simulator, top-down RPG, cute graphics, kind of retro feel to it, and you smacked it full of a heaping helping of necromancy and became a mortician. And that pretty much seems to be the idea behind Graveyard Keeper, which, if you didn't know, fits me pretty much to a T. So we're going to check this out. We'll spend half hour to an hour in the game, see what it is that we experience, what we like, what we dislike, and we'll go from there. So without further ado, let us make a new game. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Oh, our loving wife. And with that cold open, what happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? Oh, what a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. And we're here. You can, I'm sure, see why I'm comparing this to Stardew Valley. The top-down perspective, the very homey aesthetic, the feel to everything. It definitely gives me Stardew Valley vibes. Now, I've messed around in maybe the first 5 minutes of the game, so I know where to go at the start, but beyond that, all we can do is see what the game tells us. I'm not going to spend too much time wandering around looking at stuff yet, because we are going to be tutorialized at, so. However, we can go dig with our bare hands. Holy sard, I'm a skull. Are you Gary? Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. A red eye. I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right. I'm Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first let me ask you. Who are you and where the Sard are we? Totally not basing Jerry's voice off Skelly from Hades. I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything's so strange. None of it makes sense. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Oh, something's very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. I think there's a little bit of dialogue that he skipped over there. I think, if I remember correctly, oh, look at how our footprints stayed. That's cool. He said something along the lines of, I better stay here. I might scare the poor animal. So. Donkey! Hello, sir. Do you have a package for me? Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow. A talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. The donkey is a communist, apparently. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? I wasn't joking. He's like straight up a communist. It's kind of hysterical. Bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. And he just dropped off a body. Good, good. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy fresh corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. And might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it! So, I guess part of our daily routine is going to be acquiring corpses that have been dropped off by donkey and dealing with them while they're still, you know, fresh. We could see that the hearts above the corpse were actually going down. So, I'm guessing there's a quality issue if we leave it for too long. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yeah, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way! This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing's right here. So shut the sod up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. I don't think you can drink beer, Jerry. Like, you don't have any of the requisite biology for that. Alright, we got a preparation place blueprint, a palette blueprint, and extract flesh. Remember what I said about being a mortician? Let's perform the autopsy. The body is 95% fresh. I don't know what these different skull icons mean, if that's like some sort of a measure of its freshness, but... well, there's flesh here, so we're gonna extract it. We unlocked the ability to make burgers, sandwiches, and baked meat. That's concerning. That's disgusting. Yeah, probably better terminology. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. And he poofs out of existence. Very well. I can only guess... Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we'll be able to, like, expand stuff in here and everything. I imagine this game is just gargantuan. Again, if just the sheer number of upgrades and everything we've already just seen is any indicator, and, you know, comparing to Stardew Valley, which is also huge. Let's bury it! Okay. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard, mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body, or what remains of it, in the grave, bury, decorate. Warning! Do not use goat skulls and upside-down stars for decoration. Is that just a humorous aside, or can we actually create satanic graves? Because, I mean, either way, I like it. But I feel like it'd be pretty fun to make a satanic grave and see what happens. Alright, well, we got a rusty shovel, so... we got our blueprints here. Grave site. Okay, cool. And so we can actually design exactly where we want it to go. But, like, there's stuff in the way of certain things. Okay, I see. Well, we have a perfect plot right here, so... may as well, right? Dig away! Oh, yeah, see, he's only at 91% now. Interesting that it keeps going down still. Huh. Can we deposit him? Aha! There we go. Nicely done. This burial certificate, I remember. Money. Alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. Oh, Sod, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. The bishop, huh? Okay. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Like, he's just not even, like, trying to hide it now. Oh, dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? Well... In this specific instance, you're here to tutorialize at me, I'm assuming. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. 30 years. Uh-huh. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Oh, no one told me that we'd be able to climb the levels of the clergy here. Interesting. Okay. Huh. So can we, like... Can we become the Necropope? Is that a thing? Can I, like, become the Necromancer Pope? That'd be awesome. Just straight up make the Orzhov Church from MTG. Okay. So we've got our location name, information, repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. Oh, okay. So this looks like a creepy, spooky graveyard, but the goal is to have it not look like a creepy, spooky graveyard. Interesting. I thought that was just the way the game looked, but okay, it's just a credit. Wooden marker, okay. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. Uh-huh. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha! I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every... morning? Maybe? Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? That's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha! I have one tiny question. What's this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't expecting dialogue options. We're past the point that I've seen now, as an aside, if that wasn't clear. Well, I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Oh, fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am! Ha-ha! Blessed and beautiful. I'm just gonna ignore him. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. Wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Oh, okay, that's the same thing that it told us before. Fair enough. I'm guessing it'll be the same thing for the certificate, but... Payment for laying our brethren to rest. Oh, all part of an ancient contract between the town and the village. As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Oh god, this seems too complicated to be a dream. About this town. Oh, the town is the heart of our glorious land. The palace, the cathedral, everything is there. You should see it for yourself. But in those clothes? That would be rather funny. Haha. How can I get to the town? It's not far from the village. Just head south from the tavern. Uh-huh. And where is the village? Just go east from the graveyard gate along the old stone road. That's where the donkey went, right? Alright, no more questions. We definitely have not fixed the graveyard, so... If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Oh, jeez, okay. Technologies. To craft new items, you'll need to unlock the relevant tech. This costs tech points. Press tab to open the technology tree. Red points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points represent your knowledge about the nature of things and nature itself. And blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. Uh-huh. You'll get your first blue at the study table in the church basement. You earn points simply by doing anything. Also, you can get points by studying new items at a special table. Such as this study table in the church basement, presumably. Stone stockpile and gathering stone rock. Small pieces from small stones. Okay. Timber stockpile. Chop down a small tree to get 1 log. Collect 6 from dry bushes. Holy crap. I guess this is the tech tree that they were talking about. Whoa. Okay, so this is where we can actually just go through and start unlocking stuff. Okay. Yeah, so it's like once we get... Oh. Once we get 5 red and 2 green, we'll be able to get sawing, and then there's... Oh god, there's all sorts of stuff. Holy... Okay, very well. There's our character. And all of our stuff. Oh, this is in the trunk? But we don't have it. Maybe? Known NPCs, Jerry, Donkey, Bishop, Graveyard Keeper. Cool that we have, like, reputation levels with everybody, too. That's interesting. I wonder what that gets you. Sweet Home. Or Graveyard. Okay, cool. We're getting a feel for it. We would see all these, like, negative plots that are bringing the overall score of our graveyard down. Ah, okay, here's the trunk. Beautiful. Yes, give me everything, please. Wait. It looked like... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, there was definitely, like, an axe and a pickaxe and stuff, but it auto-equipped them for us. Awesome. Let's see, we have energy consumption, tool efficiency. We can study all this stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we need to go to town, but... Oh, I can't chop down a tree? But I haven't. Okay, well. To town, I guess. I really thought that we'd be able to chop the tree down and start gathering wood. What about this one? Oh, no, we can get this one. Interesting. What the hell? Oh. Can we only carry 1 log at a time? Oh, no. Uh-huh. I see. Okay. Well, it's still fairly early in the day. It looks... Or no, the sun's going down. Uh-huh. Well, hopefully nothing untoward happens at night, because I feel like it's important that we gather up these logs. We're probably going to need them, right? This is taking a much more practical approach to resource gathering than I was expecting. Like, again, I'm inevitably going to be comparing to Stardew Valley here. When you chop down a tree in Stardew Valley, you just pick up all of the stuff, as long as it all fits in your inventory. But, well, I guess we got the sticks. Yeah, but the logs we needed more... a more concerted effort to gather, I suppose, which is fair. Huh. What do we have here? Witch Hill. Oh. Order the Great Inquisitor. This path is closed until this. Masculine symbol? But, like, not tilted? I don't... Is that, like, a different month or something, maybe? We're in the wheat farm. Okay. Whose wheat farm? Or is it just, like, a communal farm? Here we go, the village. Oh, look at this. Oh, this gives me, like, intense RPG on the Super Nintendo vibes suddenly. Oh, this is cool. This is someone's house we can't get into. Fair enough. We can talk in the day, not now. Very well. Everyone into the tavern, I suppose. Can't talk to anyone here. Alright, fair enough. What do we got going on here? A bunch of shifty people? Not in a good mood. Go away. Sorry. Ah, bad luck. Not today. Okay, no one wants to talk. Jeez. Oh, you must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told. But how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. You don't look particularly old. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Hardrick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He is in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is to sell you some recipes. All I can do is to... Also, Miss Chain, would she not be Mrs. Chain? Also, I just realized that the tavern is the Dead Horse. Okay, like actual cooking recipes. Cool. I don't know. This is made by Lazy Bear Games. I should have said that at the start of the episode. I don't know where they're from. If I'm guessing they probably aren't a U.S. like American company. Maybe probably European of some kind. Hello, Hordrick. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Hordrick. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today, and things have been crazy since then. He shrugs. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? Holy moly. Well, the burial certificate seems like the most pertinent thing, so we'll do that last. Do you know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. I don't know that I would really talk like that. Like, you know, my girlfriend would be worried about me or something. My darling would be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time? And what year is it now? He shrugs. Yeah, what do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun? Oh, you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I'll get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after... Never mind. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom. And it is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? So we are quite literally in a stereotypical, like, not even Super Nintendo, like Nintendo era RPG, where things are just called the kingdom or the village. There was no names, no fancy heraldry for anything. It just is what it is. Fair enough. But also we exist in, like, the Dark Ages, like, in a time where science was reviled, apparently. So, interesting. Well, how can I get a town pass? Did we hear about a town pass before? That's a shifty gaze. It's rather complicated. The Inquisitor can grant you a town pass, or you can just purchase citizenship. Let me think. You know, there is one villager who could help you. Ms. Charm. Maybe she can help you. Ms. Charm, huh? Okay. Well, I have this fresh meat. Meat's a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. The what? Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Did your meat have a stamp? No. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat. But wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church. But it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. To be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every... female symbol? I bet she can help you to find Snake. Solid Snake? Aha! So we're going to be falsifying a royal stamp on flesh we've cut from presumably human corpses so that we can sell it to these people. Oh no. Oh, we are immediately bad people. About this burial certificate, though. Sorry, I had you on there. Yeah, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? Oh, the village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open up the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. So, we can't get our payment because he doesn't have any money. So to get him money so he can pay us, we need to fix up the church. But do we even have the resources to fix up the church without getting paid by him? Problems on problems, huh? Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith at Cresvold? Sure. Where can I find him? Oh, the southeastern corner of the village. Uh-huh. Oh, he has some money. So wait. Did we have to just give him the burial certificate, or are we supposed to sell it to him? Bring the letter to Cresvold the blacksmith in return. Okay. I mean, we don't have an option to do anything else with it, so... Ooh, a teleport stone. Can't afford that. Okay, very well. Okay. Also, who are you? This person's just been standing here watching us, and it's freaking me out a little bit. Uh-huh. This door is closed until I have 30 reputation, I'll say, with Hardrick. Okay. There's a cat in here. I see it. Give me access to the cat. Also, why is there a notice on the inside of the door? Well. Whoa, it's raining. Holy moly. Is there a way to see, like... Oh god, Captain Wagner, Miss Chain. Oh, okay. So it looks like it shows... Rather than having, like, a journal where we can see our objectives, it just shows our objectives on the NPCs. Okay. Well, where is Cresvold, then? I think they said he was in the southeast of the village, right? Perhaps I've gone out of the village. Here we go. This is looking promising. Oh god. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately... God, he's so aggressive. Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Cresvold. Huh. Well, just give you this. I have a letter for you from Hordrick. A letter? Of course, 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Hordrick has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword's broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. You'll need it to repair your shovel sometimes. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house, near the puddles. Aha. Okay, cool. Different actions in the game spend your energy. Crafting, gathering, and fighting take energy. Fighting's been known to take health as well. It has been known. Reports are unconfirmed, but it has been known to. You can always refill your health and energy with food and potions. Sleep will also restore. Okay, cool. Where can we find metal ore? You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Aha. Blueprint furnace. Sorry, a very noisy car just drove by. Blueprint furnace, create iron ingot, and gathering swamp iron. Okay. Small deposits on boggy soil. Fair enough. Well, let's repair this sword, I guess. So we're going to repair the broken sword using a whetstone. Aha! Oh, cool, and that, okay, that gave us points towards our technologies. Very cool. Whoa! Okay, so it does take our energy to just swing the sword. Very well. Alright, cool, we got 50 energy back. Now, honestly, I kind of like that little animation. Like, that's pretty satisfying. Nice. Alright, we slaughtered those jellies pretty handily, if I do say so myself. Simple iron parts. Cool. Good job. Take this whetstone. Sharpen your broken tools and they'll be as good as new. Ah, and we can create jellies now. Cool. And he can give us pretty much the same stuff that we're using at the moment. Okay, fair enough. Well, are we on the female? Maybe. Oh, must be days of the week, I guess. Female day. Again, I don't know what these are actually called, but it's like we've got female, male, day, night, beetle, and staff or something. Wallaboo dabbity boob dope.
Croissant.
You wanna be loved by me.
Croissant.
Shalooba dooba wah wah. Is this what passes for a minstrel in this world? Miss Charm, there you go. Hi. What do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper, and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. What does that mean? But, ciao! Hail, friend. Can I have a moment? What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Ah, always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. I didn't realize we'd just accepted our role. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. One day I'll read my poem to her, and then we'll... But first I need to write it, and I'm catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some. Alright, we're just collecting all of the small tasks. Unlocked a new technology and got perk journalist. You notice the little things about people, put these things together and you have a story. Uh-huh. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogues. Interesting. Well, where can I get this for you? Oh, you may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you can get some from the Old Astrologer. He used to go to the Lighthouse every night. He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. What's this about the Old Astrologer? He's old and mad. Whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the Earth is round. What nonsense. No, actually it is round. I'm not buying into the insanity. Oh, God. You should definitely meet him. The mad astrologer and the graveyard keeper. 2 wise men. That could make for a pretty funny poem. This astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to help me get back home. Or he's the one who summoned us here. Well, plucked our soul out of the ether after we got hit by that car and brought us here, but whatever. So this lighthouse. It's on a cliff to the east of the village. It hasn't seen active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place. Maybe even a couple lines about you. Sure, wouldn't I just be delighted to get a song or lines in a song from you, sir. Alright. Oh, it's good to know you. It's good you know how to use a sword. Cresvold told me about how you helped him. How did he beat me here? How did he talk to you? What? Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Alright, well, we got our beer. Thank God. Well, I guess we need to head back and give Jerry his beer, huh? I don't know how we demonstrate that we're worth talking to. Yeah, okay, cool. So we can see when each character is going to be around. If they have, like, a specific day requirement. Cool. So we can't get the charm yet. Or the stamp yet, because we can't talk to Miss Charm. And we might have paper and ink at the church for Wagner, but, I mean, that's gonna be a toss-up, probably. Well, I mean, I guess there's really no reason to do any other exploring at the moment. Like, obviously we could, just for the sake of it, but we want to do progress, man. So we'll give our beer to, I almost said Skelly, Jerry. And I guess we'll see if there's any ink and paper at the church, and maybe start working on stuff at the graveyard. Wouldn't that be something? Whoa! What's up? Psst, come here! Where have you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. Remember, there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. I mean, it's not really stealing if it's in my cottage, right? If no one's been here for 30 years, first of all, A, those provisions probably aren't good, and B, I don't think anyone other than me can lay claim to them at this point. Okay, new technology. Got gathering edible mushroom. Gathered at groves and forests. Can be cooked at home, okay. Berries and apples. Cool. Wheat! Exactly, I remember baking bread from him. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Okay. Dough, pastry dough, bread. Nice. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sard, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff. Like how you can get home. Questions? I get the distinct feeling he doesn't know how to get us home, seeing how he barely knew who he was. Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sod you, smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Is it like one askable question per beer? Because, like, we've only got the one at the moment. Look at all this gatherable stuff. I kind of wish I could just click to gather rather than having to hold F, though. Is that something that I could probably rebind? Yeah. The garden. Property and forfeiture for commercial use. Contact the tavern owner, Hordrick. Huh. Okay, so we can't actually use the farm. Interesting. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Could I rebind it? Possibly, but, I mean, at this point, I don't know that it's really worth it at the moment. Alright, so provisions, he was saying. Oh. What's that sound? Damn gate. Oh, it's Snake. Come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Huh. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Uh-huh. Why do we need to fortify the arch? Where is that gonna go? Like, do we need to be worried about him stealing our stuff? Whoa! I thought a bunch of bugs came out of that, jeez. Flower. We can build a trunk, we can remove stuff. Aha! We can get tech and stuff down here. Beautiful. Okay. So it's pretty much worth doing everything and anything, which is good. I mean, obviously we would need to clear this space out eventually anyway, but we're also getting materials and upgrade points, which is great. I can definitely see this being a game that I just lose hours to. It's just cozy and seems fun. Alright. Well, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, what is this? Recipe simple and tasty. Aha! Create baked mushrooms and baked apples. Cool. I'm assuming that we can cook stuff to replenish, like, stamina and health and whatnot. Oh boy. Well, we certainly don't have the resources for any of it, so never mind. When are we supposed to sleep? Like, just whenever we feel like it, or are we gonna, like, keel over at some point here? I mean, we've already been out for over a day. Place for stones. Guess we may as well dig this stuff up while we're at it. Oh! Use a blueprint desk to access the building interface and start building or removing an object in the area. Some objects will be built immediately. Some of them will need a little extra work with your hammer. This will spend time and energy. Okay, cool. Well, the only thing that we can make right now is a trunk, and we probably don't need that, so I guess we'll just clear some space. And it is becoming night, and we are getting low on energy, so maybe this is going to be our opportunity to sleep here. Also, we probably need to keep an eye on these tools, huh? Well, looks like they're doing okay for now. Get some tidying up done around here. Oh, we are out of energy. Very well. Well, seems like the perfect opportunity to go sleep then, huh? Oh, maybe I can. Oh, I can right-click. Okay, cool. And interesting, it doesn't just automatically pass the night. We can choose to get up whenever we have all of our energy. Oh. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper? Hooray, a kipper! Oh, I've been here for... how long? I'm Yorick! Of course there's a Yorick. Oh, I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. He's vacillating between moods wildly. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. Not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Jerry. Funny. Oh, the half-dead skull, that jealous bastard. Ha ha! You can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? Exhumation permission, huh? You're such a dummy! To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Huh. So we can get rid of bodies as well, but we need a specific license for any given one? Interesting. Huh. So there's a guy buried in the bottom right corner, I guess, of the actual graveyard, huh? There's 0 of 1 bodies in the morgue. We haven't gotten another delivery of bodies, so... Okay. I'm guessing this is the body they're talking about. So he wanted me to toss him in the river? Where's the river? Also, I mean, we probably shouldn't actually be doing this, but, you know, I mean, Yorick told us to, so how could we not? Aha! Oh my god, we can legit just throw him in the river. Amazing. Bye! What do you think you're doing here? Ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what? Now you're just gonna do everything he asks? It's not like you can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyway, you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. But where does the river lead, though? The river, somewhere down to the town, I think. How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? Need a nice quiet place. Like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance, near the cliff. Aha. Each important character who the graveyard keeper meets will appear on the character screen. Okay, we did see this. Character relation. Some services require a certain level of relation, I guess. Okay, cool. Fair enough. We do have Jerry's beer, too. Oh, and he's gone. Does he hang out in the morgue? It seemed like that might have been a possibility. We'll check. Then we've got to check the church, too. See if there is any paper and ink in there. Hey, here he is. Hey, where's my beer? Well, you see, it's right here. Whoa, story. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today, you whisper that to a drinking buddy in a tavern, and tomorrow your face is on every pole in the town. So if you want to keep yours, just Stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So what was your question? Well, how can I get back home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So, I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe Astrologer knows something. He's a smart man, used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. How do you know that? Obviously through the church. And I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish this... Sorry, I've got no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fishtails. And once... You know what? I need to go. Sure, it's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. God, he just started rambling. What the hell was that even all about? Well, tell me about the astrologer. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful. Though, I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best. He was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every night. Where's the lighthouse? Somewhere near... Let's see. Sod it, I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. So sorry for asking questions. Jeez. Didn't realize it was going to be that dramatic of a problem for you. Good lord. Alright. Oh, we can actually dig this stuff up now. Aha! Nice. Also, I guess we can probably start getting some upgrades too, huh? We have plenty of the points. Figured we'd dig some of this stuff up on our way over here. And we can't cut these down, I guess because they're like old and gnarled, maybe? Maybe we need like a specific ability for that. Oh! The door to the church is locked. Okay. Huh. Well, I'm guessing that's what we'll need to get the points at the graveyard done for to get in there. We need to figure out how to get to the astrologer. We have to get some wine for Jerry from the astrologer. Demonstrate that we're worth talking to, whatever that means. We can't get into the church. We can't get the stamp because we can't talk to Miss Charm. God, talk about fetch quests. Alright, well, I guess the next objective is just going to be to clean up the graveyard. See if we can progress that way. Can we, like... Oh, fix gravestone. Okay. Okay. Fix grave fence. Aha! So that's how we do it. Okay, so... How... No, we don't need to make more grave sites. We need to... We need to make more... repair kits. But like, stone repair kits, yeah. Crafted stone cutter 2. We don't have a stone cutter, do we? Alright, so if we can get farming in nature, smithing. Here we go. So, create nails, create glass, advanced forging. Simple iron parts. Sure, we'll unlock this. And sawing we can unlock. And maybe firewood. Okay. These at least seem like they'll be things that'll be useful for us. Beekeeping? Sure, why not? Oh boy, there's a body. Okay, go, go, go. I'm starting to see how the gameplay loop would work in this, though. Damn, the donkey didn't even hang around this time. Fair enough. Definitely seeing how the gameplay loop here can start to work, though. I just need to figure out... Extract flesh, yes. I need to figure out how we can make more of the graveyard repair kits. So that way we can finish fixing stuff up. Oh god, no. There we go. Don't drop the bodies we're trying to leave. Oh, can we stuff him in that other... Oh, I bet we can. Can we just drop him right in this one? We can! Aha! Nice. And we got a burial certificate. Beautiful. Okay, well, now... Maybe back at the house we can fix this stuff up, huh? Oh, I need 2 for that? Really? And wait, is this guy, like, decaying? What is this? I don't know what that means. Okay, well, back to the house. We can chop down a tree along the way. Yeah, I can definitely see where the need to, like, efficiently manage your back and forth is going to be big. Like, oh, while I'm running back, can I chop down a tree to grab a log to do whatever, you know? That's garden stuff. Grindstone to repair tools. Okay. Huh. So it said... Oh god, where was... the repair kits? Oh, here we go. Create stone repair kit. So we actually need more of this. We need more of, like, the physical stuff. And then we can make a stone cutter. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So we're gonna need stones, which we don't have any of here. So what we should do is we should sleep. I'm getting it now, I'm getting it. Let time pass. Then we can go dig up stones, get, like, the physical labor stuff that we need. And then... Yeah. Got it. Understood. Aha! I'm so refreshed. And Yorick's back. Oh, good. It's much nicer without him at the graveyard. I'm still so sad, though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. So he actually has split personality disorder. Got it. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red and good deeds are white. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place when it is full of bad people, I guess? I'm not sure that I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. Haha! Better take good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. Aha! Tutorial graves. Okay. All human remains have their own unique spiritual attributes. A corpse gets its rating from its body parts. You can change a corpse's rating by removing organs and embalming. The main way to increase your graveyard's reputation is to decorate graves with objects that have more laurels. Each line that has both a white skull and a laurel counts as 1 reputation. Lines that have Uh-huh. Red never count, but you need to fill them with laurels to reach white lines. Or skull lines. Okay. I understand. So basically what it's saying is that if we want to increase the reputation of the graveyard, we need to go to individual graves and either change the rating by, I guess, exhuming the body, taking it to the morgue, and doing the embalming of organs. Or if we can't do that, at the very least, we need decorations to surpass the, I'll call it sin, I guess, the sinful aspect, and get to a positive aspect that can actually increase our graveyard rating. Understood. Got it. Very cool. Although now that I look at it, we were actually pretty much at an hour, so I guess I should probably wrap this one up here. This is interesting. I like this little game. I can definitely see myself putting a bunch of time into this. I don't know. I mean, maybe it would make for a good series. I would certainly have fun playing it, at least for a little bit. Let me know what you guys think, because it's cute. It's cute. It definitely has the right mix of, like, cuteness and, like, morbidity of the subject matter and that kind of indie retro feel to it that I really enjoy. So I would be happy to play more. If this is something that you guys think you would like to see a series of, let me know, and I'll see if I can't get something squared away. Or if you just enjoy this as a little bit of a one-shot, we'll leave it as a titanium trial, and we'll move on. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy this series, or any of my other series, if you could shoot them a link, well, that'd just be swell. Also, I'm always taking suggestions for games to do Titanium Trials episodes of. I have a decent backlog of things at the moment that I want to get to, either that I've found or that other people have suggested, but I'm always open to more suggestions. I'm always looking for things I can add to the future repertoire. So, if you have something you'd like to see me try, let me know. Put it in the comments, and we'll see if we can get to it. But, with all that said, I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.